twofold question. One, what were those final emotions as you stepped off the floor at the Carrier Dome for your last time? And two, how can a game like that build confidence into heading into the ACC tournament?
Yeah, so for me, I'm very emotional about it, but it's hard to think about that when you just lose. So I don't know. I just was reflecting back when I first got to Syracuse, and like, it's been such a journey. And so I just like walking off the court, like I just felt very grateful and thankful to commit to Syracuse out of my JUCO. I wouldn't have wanted to go anywhere else. And I feel like I made the best decision for me. And then I think, that game definitely helped our confidence as a team. It just sucks that we lost because we had it. And yeah, moving forward into the ACC tournament, I think it definitely boosted our confidence. And we hopefully all believe that we can win, because I do.
Good luck down in Greensboro. Thank you.
Thanks.
Next, go to Tommy Sladek.
Tiana, thanks for your time. I know earlier in the week you had mentioned that you were looking forward to the Play for K game. Describe what it was like, though, when you actually were able to put on that pink and white jersey and seeing your team out there in the dome in the pink and white today.
Yeah, it was emotional. I mean, like I said, just reflecting back on what I went through and just thinking about all the people that are going through what I had to go through. I just really wanted to play hard, and yeah, I mean, I didn't have my best game, but I don't know. I was just thankful that I could play.
Next, we'll go to Tim Nolan.
Tiana, regardless of the result, you just got through a healthy, full regular season. Is this something you could have envisioned on some of your sickest days?
Yeah, definitely. I was always positive throughout my treatments and surgeries. So I knew I was going to come back and play, and I never doubted myself. I just stayed positive and kept telling myself that I can do it.
Thank you. Next, we'll go to John Johnson.
Hey, T. Obviously, not the way that you wanted the season to end this year, but the regular season anyway. Is there a way to express how difficult it's been thus far this year with the stops and starts, playing through the pandemic? Is there a way to express how difficult this regular season's been now that you guys have reached the regular season finish line?
I feel like there isn't, but it was really hard. Like, I mean, we had to play 4 games, or like, I don't know. We had to play a lot of games in a shorter period of time, and it was tough on all of us. So I think, yeah, we're just very blessed to get to the finish line, and just being we're not in the best position, but we're in a good position to prove ourselves to everybody. And I think, next week will help us show those people who rank us what we can do.
Good luck in the tourney.
Thanks.
Thank you. Next, we'll go to Josh St. Clair.
Hi, Tiana. I saw before the game they presented you with a gift from NC State. Just kind of wondering what you got and just how special that was for you, before tip-off.
Yeah, I actually didn't get to look at it very much because it was like adrenaline rush, and then I was like thankful, so I was about to cry, and then but I'm pretty sure it was like a trophy, like a courage trophy, and yeah, I told them thank you so much, I really appreciate it, and that just shows the kindness that the ACC has. So I'm just very thankful for them, for that gift.
Next, we'll go to Mike Curtis. Mike.
Sorry, yeah, cut out again. I guess it's on my end. Sorry about that. Hey Tiana, can you recall a specific conversation from either today or earlier this week that really just made you kind of reflect on your time at Syracuse? Is there any particular time that sticks out?
I mean, not really like a conversation, but like I was driving in my car and like I was just driving around Syracuse and I was just thinking about, I drove through campus a little bit and I was just by myself listening to music, and it just like made me so upset that I'm leaving this place because I have so many good memories with people, and I just feel like I was just like very blessed to be a part of this program, and like everyone that's been a part of my journey has been there for me more than I could have ever asked for.
That's incredible.
Thank you. We got time for a couple more. First, we'll go to Patrick Gunn.
Hey Tiana, obviously it's tough to look back right now completely, but when you think back, how are you going to remember this season?
I mean, for me, like it's hard to be happy with my season because it's not how good I could be. I feel like I could be better. But I just have to remind myself that I'm blessed to play, and so to be able to play and remind myself like what I went through, because sometimes I take it for granted playing, especially when I don't play well. But this whole season has been super hard for me, just with my body shape and like really adjusting to playing again. But, I feel like I did give it my all and I tried really hard. So I'm happy with myself, and I'm just excited for next week to continue to prove people and the people that rank this team and our team wrong.
Thank you. Thank you for a great season.
Thanks.
Thank you. And for our last question, we'll go to Thomas Schultz.
Hey, Tiana, you just mentioned playing with this team. What's it like this season playing with Kiara Lewis and this team before the season ends?
Yeah, it's amazing playing with Kiki. She's very positive on the court, and after games, if I don't have a bad game, like she'll shoot me a text and say like, T, you're good, like you're straight, like we need you, stuff like that. So she's a great teammate and she's a great player. And this team is, I believe, the best team that I've played on since my 4 years of being at Syracuse. With Camilla, I don't think I'll ever play with such a tall person with really good hands. She can literally catch everything. And so I'm very blessed to be able to play with her as well. But yeah, so we're going to take this into next week and give it our all.
Thank you for joining us, Tiana. Media